How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be replacing the upper tensioner pulley on the 2006 to 2010 Volkswagen Jetta, Golf, and Rabbit with the 2.5 liter. So our first step is to lift the vehicle and remove the tire. And make sure you use your jack stands. We want to remove this lower portion of our inner fender well, which involves removing a few T25 bolts. And there's some more screws underneath here. If you still have your splash guard on your car, there's gonna be a few more. And now you can remove this part of the inner fender well. So this 2.5 liter 07K engine has two separate tensioner pulleys. You got your first one here, which goes around your AC compressor and your crank. We're not removing that one today. Your second tensioner is right here. That's the one we need to replace today. And that is for your alternator and water pump. So you can do this from the top side of the engine. You're just gonna reach down with your 15mm wrench. So once I rotate this tensioner clockwise, I'm just gonna remove the belt from underneath this idler pulley and off the alternator. And now with the belt off and the tensioner free, we're going to want to remove the pulley off of the tensioner, and we need to do this by rotating it counterclockwise. It is really quite the pain to loosen this bolt up. You do not have much space at all, especially if you have big hands like me. So now to remove the tensioner, we need to use our 10mm triple square bit. If you don't have any of these, I will link them down in the video description with a new tensioner if you need to pick up one of those. So this is a tough part. You got to break this bolt loose without stripping it. It rotates counterclockwise to loosen. You're gonna need your bit with a 13mm wrench. It's not the easiest thing to do, that is for sure. But once it's broken loose, it threads out pretty easy. I'm doing the best I can to record this for you guys. Slowly work it out. There's not much else you can do. And pull your bolt out. You have to get your tensioner out of the way to get the bolt out. And then attempt to get the tensioner out of place. So whether you're just replacing your pulley or replacing the whole entire assembly, you're going to want to remove your pulley first. I'm reusing my tensioner. I just need to replace the pulley. And now we're good to reinstall the tensioner. If you look at the back of your tensioner, it has these two pieces that stick out. Those are going to line up in a certain area so the tensioner won't spin. And you're going to want to make sure you have your pulley toward the front. So once you get your tensioner in the right spot, you see you can't move it around. So now you just want to thread your bolt back in. There is torque specs for this. It's 26 foot-pounds, but there's no way I'm getting a torque wrench in there. So I'm just going to tighten this up pretty much as I can. I noticed a lot of people are looking for this video on this specific tensioner on this engine, so hopefully this helps some of you guys out. We're gonna call that good. Now we can install the pulley. And we'll just snug that pulley up as much as we can. And that completes the reinstallation of your tensioner. Now, another fun part is rerouting your belt. To get your serpentine belt back on, you're gonna start by putting the belt on the inner side of your AC compressor And you want to run it around this idler pulley and have the other side of your belt go on the top side of your tensioner and bring it back to your water pump pulley. And then I loosen the tensioner up, put the belt over the alternator pulley, and then slid it underneath this idler pulley and then release the tensioner. That's the easiest way I found to do it. So now we can reinstall this pulley for the second tensioner. And get that as tight as you can. Take your belt, go around your crank pulley, and I always like to go around the tensioner first, just so the wrench doesn't get in the way when we loosen it. Loosen your tensioner up and slide it over your AC pulley. And release. And that completes everything on the pulley system. Reinstall your inner fender well. Torque your lug nuts to 100 foot-pounds. And that completes this video on how to replace your alternator tensioner pulley. If this video helped you out, if you could give it a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button.